comes in having a good season, ranked in the top 25. The other side struggling mightily and trying to shock the world with an upset today. Welcome, folks, to Bridgeport Stadium in Harrisonburg, Virginia, the home of the James Madison Dukes. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Dukes will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Troy's offense is up first today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Crowder. It's the tight end who grabs it. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. The tight end has got it. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
First and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Caught behind the line. It's Lovett. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So James Madison's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. One of the features of this offense, Kirk, is a running back who's very capable, reliable guy who can step in and help you in a couple different ways. Yeah,
he sure can, whether it's running or catching the football. The one thing that stands out to me, just watching the film on him, is his durability. He's the same guy late in the fourth quarter as he is at the beginning of this football game, and he'll need to showcase that today.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs, only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Oh, the ball comes loose. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move.
Boy, the offense catches a break here, Chris. You know, all week long as a coach, you work on the fundamentals, so when you get out into the game, your players aren't overthinking. They're just being natural athletes. Here, they don't do a good job of securing the ball. It almost cost them. They were lucky to get that ball back.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. He gets loose.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
The Dukes trying to cash in here in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Knight. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And the Dukes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
I love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this 4th down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. They get after him with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Crowder looking for his big tight end. And is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. 2nd down and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, James Madison. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Crowder. Short pass finds the tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Crucial third down play after that completion. Try and muscle for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Fighting him off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Handing off on the draw play and brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Sanchez. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Dukes will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Trojans offense back on the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Give it to the back again. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Crowder. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Higgins. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 30, and a first down. This line getting set up, it's a first down play. And there's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here comes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lovett. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And now the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
James Madison's offense back out there now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Alston. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sanchez. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Dukes will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. The Troy offense back on the field now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. They mix it up with a run. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Back to pass. It's Crowder. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. First down and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Lovett. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Tailback takes the handoff again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. On this drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Wants to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Trying to get the throw off. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Dukes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They put together a long drive last time, but stalled and came up empty. Can they reach the end zone this time? Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Lovett. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. First down here for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Good enough for first down yardage. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. No huddle now for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Crowder. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Got to say, I'm a little puzzled here. I don't know what they're seeing that we're not seeing to send the field goal team out here now. And it's good right down the middle. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Caught over the middle. It's Alston. And the defense comes up with the football.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Knocks that one right down the middle. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Barnett. The pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Looking for a gap, it's Knight. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Now they get set to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Alston. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that previous play. Caught behind the line. It's Alston. And the Dukes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. On the ground, it's Knight. Has the first down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Dukes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Makes the catch, it's Knight. A completion makes it 2nd and short. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackled, but first down. And the Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. QB decides to keep it here. First down, looking for more now.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Alston. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Dukes are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. And the Dukes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Barnett. Running out of time in the pocket. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
The field goal is good. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Trojans offense back on the field. Ball handed off. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Tight end makes the grab. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical 1st down to keep this drive rolling.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. 1st and goal for the offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Back to throw. It's Crowder. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Troy. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Now the try for 2. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass caught in the end zone, a successful 2-point conversion.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. James Madison's offense back out there now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Caught over the middle. It's Knight.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Pressure is coming. Passes the 40. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off. And with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
Important second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. That's reeled in. It's Alston. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Offside, defense.
Obvious penalty, doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. The Dukes with 1st and 10 here. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Dukes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. 1st and goal, handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Football's loose.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Woo! Catch your breath after that one.
So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass this time. Nice grab. It's Knight. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Trying to run it. It's Knight. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Third and short now on the 13th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Throwing the football here on third down and short. How about the defense? They were not fooled at all. Before the quarterback had a chance to read any coverage at all, he's on his back because of that pressure.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
The Troy offense back on the field now. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Scooped up in the defense. Touchdown, Dukes. The defense produces 6 points.
What a play by this defense late in a game like this, trailing, to be able to come up with a touchdown like this, takes all the pressure off of their own offense. Now they've got the lead and a chance to win the game.
Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
Ball handed off. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, he dropped the ball again. Now he gets it back, but that's the second time we've seen the ball on the ground from this running back. Ball security is paramount. I mean, it's a deal breaker if you do not buy into it as a running back. His coach is not going to be happy that he's put the ball on the ground twice.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? And the offense has it and still going.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To the air, it's Crowder. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's Alston. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
But throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
It's complete on the crossing route. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it. 57 yards out and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. And the returner is brought down.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Here comes the Troy offense back out there. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Looking to throw. It's Crowder. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets the 1st and still running. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 39. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Tailback with another carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he finds the running back in the flat. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. defense is coming after him. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Loose football.
Well, they had everything that they wanted here late in the game. The ball in their hands, quarterback that can make plays, everything you want with a chance to take the lead and potentially win the game, and they fumble it away. Instead, the pressure now is on their own defense to come up with a big play to try to get the ball back.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The Dukes expect to be able to run this clock out and claim the W. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, man, this is the kind of mistake people can lose their jobs over. You just can't throw a pick with a one-score lead and under 2 minutes to go.
And the Trojans offense back on the field. 1st and 10, not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. An inside give now from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The deficit remains at 6 after that miss. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. The shotgun running play call. So no gain in what's going to be the final play. The clock is at 0-0. Well, that's college football. You're going to have your highs and lows. They had big expectations today, Kirk. They just fall short. Couldn't get it done.
Well, Chris, we sat down and talked to them, and you're right. They put a lot into this game. I think they were very confident that they had everything that it took to be able to win this football game. And now they're going to have to put this one behind them, learn from the mistakes, move forward, and still have a great season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.